New information tonight about an agreement reached by Blue Cross Blue Shield and Piedmont Healthcare. Governor Nathan Deal tweeted the two sides shook on the agreement in his office late this afternoon. Natisha Lance walks us.
Vinny, 9 months of hard-fought negotiations comes down to a handshake, at least for now. So here's a look back at the battle over the last few weeks.
An afternoon tweet sent by Governor Deal makes it official. A handshake agreement between Blue Cross Blue Shield and Piedmont Health was made in the governor's office late this afternoon. The resolution sounds simple, but both sides labored over the decision for months. Then 2 weeks ago, the contract expired, leaving more than 500,000 Georgians without health care coverage, many of them state employees.
So we began negotiations 9 months ago in order to avoid this exact situation.
That's Matt Gove, Chief Consumer Officer for Piedmont Healthcare System. At the time, he said there were 3 main issues that could not be resolved. Rates, how much money the hospital and doctors would get from Blue Cross Blue Shield, the terms, what's covered and not covered, and growth to include additional doctors and hospital in-network coverage as the system grows. Governor Deal had to step in, calling a meeting between the two company CEOs on Monday. By 6:30 Monday morning, the governor held both sides to the fire, demanding they resolve their contract dispute by the close of business today, or the state would be forced to initiate executive action. Ahead of schedule, the parties agreed to a new 3-year contract. The details of that agreement aren't known right now, but a spokesperson for Piedmont says it was a successful negotiation. In a statement, the organization apologized to their patients, saying, "We did everything in our power to avoid a disruption in care and understand the value of their trust."
Now, I don't want to downplay the agreement, but nothing has been put into writing as of yet. And you know, Vinny, sometimes these things aren't set in stone until the ink dries.
Yeah, so if I'm a BCBS insurance carrier, can I go see a Piedmont doctor tomorrow without having to worry about the cost?
So the short answer is yes. The handshake deal extends the previous contract to May 31st. So patients seen since April 1st will be seen as in-network patients. But that new 3-year agreement, that starts on June 1st. So that's a date that should be circled on calendars.
All right. Thanks, Natisha.